topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is, should the WBC make Deontay Wilder the franchise champion? Dillian White, who we'll discuss in a later segment, has said he's afraid that WBC is going to make Deontay Wilder the franchise champion, making it easier for him to avoid a fight with him being Dillian White. So I'll start with G on this one. Do you think the WBC should make Deontay Wilder the franchise champion?
No. You know what I mean? And it's like, what does that even mean? Like, to me...
Hold on, let me just say this. Bravo. Deontay Wilder apologist, okay, who's even admitting that he shouldn't be the franchise champion.
I respect that, G. What does that mean? Like, a franchise champion, does that mean you don't have to fight any mandatories? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, to me, it's like, if you're the champ, you gotta fight the top contender. You know what I mean? And because Dillian White right now is number one, they have to fight sooner or later, so it's bound to happen. But if you give Wilder a franchise belt, like, does that mean that he could opt out of fighting his mandatories? So to me, it's like, I don't see what's the benefit of giving him a franchise belt at heavyweight. Like, it's not like he can go up. You know what I mean? So it's like, what does that even mean for the division? So nah, it doesn't even make sense.
True.
It's not gonna happen. It's just Dillian White being Dillian White. It's not gonna happen. Everybody is taking the whole Canelo getting the franchise belt out of control. The franchise belt, I think, is for the pay-per-view star. Like we was talking about earlier, who's willing to take risks, who moves up in weight classes. Look, it's not nobody else at 160's fault that Canelo is a big mega star and he has these chances to fight for belts at 168, 175. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Why should they wait to get a shot at this guy where he's going around and fighting and doing all these other challenges? What is great for the sport. And it generates money and interest to the sport, seeing Canelo do these things, you know what I'm saying? So these other champions shouldn't be punished, you know what I'm saying? And he can't fulfill all these obligations. So they'll say, listen, it was just a way of saying, you didn't lose your belt, but we're going to give it to somebody that's well-deserving of this belt. When you want to come down and you want to fight for it, you can. We see that you're trying to accomplish something else as being champion in other weight classes. I think he's trying to, do that. And I think that that's what basically what the franchise belt is about.
So, it's a cold day in hell. Because I agree with G. What does a franchise champion look like in the heavyweight division? This is one division. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. You can be 20 pounds overweight. Deontay Wilder is usually outweighed by like 25, 30 pounds in all his fights. Mm-hmm. I give him a lot of credit for that. He still knocks guys out and they outweigh him by like 30 pounds. But franchise, that would mean that he gets to avoid people in his own division? No, the heavyweight division should have no franchise champion. And what doesn't make any sense? What is Deontay Wilder going to move down to cruiserweight to fight someone? The only way Deontay Wilder should get a franchise, he can do it too, exactly. The only way that can happen is if Wilder said, I'm going to fight Usyk.
Usyk went up.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the only way. If he said if he said I'm gonna go out at catchweight and meet Usyk for the cruiserweight title, that's the only way I would say okay, give him a franchise. Mm-hmm. You could have made an argument for someone like Roy Jones in his day when he went up and he fought John Ruiz and then went back down, fought Tall and that hurt him. So you see, you shouldn't be doing that. However, if you're in one division, hell no. Everybody fight everybody and let's find out who's the best, especially in the heavyweight division. There's no more powerful person in the sport of boxing than an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world is why Mike Tyson was labeled the baddest man on the planet. Wilder likes to call himself the baddest man on the planet. He can earn that title by becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. It's why Lennox Lewis was viewed as the bad man. When you're the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Like, it's just, you just breathe differently. You're just viewed differently. When you're in a sporting event and they put that camera on you and it says undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, everybody's like, that's the baddest mofo breathing oxygen on this planet. Like, it's just different when you're the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And you don't mess with that by making a franchise belt for the heavyweight champion of the world. The heavyweight champion of the world is pure, don't mess it up. Canelo, different for all the reasons Trill said. He's fought the best names in the sport, from Floyd Mayweather Jr., Gennady Golovkin, Daniel Jacobs, Xandi Lara. You can't tell me Canelo's ducked anybody. Austin Trout, Miguel Cotto. Listen, this man has fought everyone. If anyone deserves that title, it's Canelo. And only Canelo to this point. That's my thoughts on it.
Well, I would add too, I feel like even this conversation is a conspiracy theory, right? Because, who's been pushing this? Dillian. Nobody else. No one from WBC.
Just Dillian being Dillian.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So now I feel like just having this conversation got people implying that, Wilder is scared to fight Dillian.